Hi again, everybody. It's Silo Rebel baseball here this morning. A 11 a.m. start for this Class 2A regional contest. The Rebels and the Dibble Demons to start things out. Glad you're along with us today here on SiloRebels.tv. I'm Kevin Farr. As it looks like Dibble is going to be the home team on the scoreboard for this opening contest, and Silo will bat first. It'll be a familiar lineup for the Rebels. Kyler Proctor leading off and playing shortstop. Connor Cordell hitting second at left field. Batting third is the first baseman, Easton Ford. Hitting fourth will be the pitcher this afternoon, Delton Roberts. Sawyer Reddick bats fifth and is the designated hitter. Hitting sixth, Josh Strout. And catching, Carter Parker bats seventh at third base. Hitting eighth and playing second base, Charlie Gardner. And the ninth batter is the right fielder, Mason Urbany. Rebels winners of 52 in a row in the spring campaign, trying to extend their winning streak here this afternoon with a couple more victories. And on the mound for Dibble will be Austin Maddox getting the start. Demons come in 13-16 on the season. They won their district tournament with a two-game sweep of Hobart last week, 10-0 and 5-3. Rebels got a bye in the district round, and then they picked up a game against Class 5A Shawnee on Friday. We were there for that one. 8-0 the victory, as the Rebels picked up a three-hit shutout against the Class 5A Wolves in that contest. And then they won 4-2 on Monday at Kingston. Leading off for the Rebels will be the shortstop, Kyler Proctor. So Proctor to start things with Maddox on the mound for Dibble. And here's the first pitch, and it's low for a ball to Proctor, and we are underway here. Nice day for baseball after all the rains of the last few days. Here's the next ball, hit high in the air, sky to right field, backing up, or left field, backing up as the left fielder, not going to be able to catch it. And it's going to be off the wall. Proctor's headed around second, headed to third, and he's going to be in at third base. Might have slipped a little bit out there. It's still a little bit wet out in the outfield, and I think he may have lost that one up in the high sky as well. So Proctor is aboard, and now batting left fielder, Connor Cordell. A sky-high fly ball to left. And the next pitch from Maddox is low for a ball. Cornell's going to watch that one outside with Proctor down there at third base. Rebels already threatening here in the top half of the first inning. Maddox next pitch, and that one's inside. Nearly caught Cordell on that one, but it's a ball. 3-0 the count. Next pitch, that's a breaking ball, stays upstairs, and it's ball four. So runners at the corners. Number 18, first baseman Easton Ford. And Easton steps to the plate here. Take a look at Easton's numbers on the season. Here in just 1 second. As that pitch is in the dirt and gets away, Cordell was off and on the move, and he's going to be at second base. Runners at second and third for the Rebels with nobody out. Off to a fast start here. Now Maddox is going to step off. Next pitch to Ford. That was way outside. And catcher's able to track it down before it gets completely to the backstop, and that's going to draw a visit to the mound. Coach Hayden. 2-0 already the count. Ford at the plate, a base open at first. Easton hitting at .429 on the season. 8 doubles, team high 6 home runs, and leads the way with 31 RBIs on the season for the junior. He's driven in 31 in 23 contests. He's got 2 out there now. Chance to pick up a couple more. The pitch is swung on and grounded back to the pitcher. Looks at third, and he's going to go to first for the out as Proctor holds there. That one snagged by the pitcher Maddox on the ground ball, so Ford is out. Brings up the pitcher, Delton Roberts. So Roberts, team's leading hitter average-wise, and takes a strike. Hitting at .531 coming into today's action. Maddox rocks and fires and jammed him inside. Ground ball left side, but going to be a tough play, and they're not going to make it at first. The throw gets away as well, and another run comes in. Proctor scores on the infield single, and Cordell comes in on the throwing error, and it's now 2-0 Silo. Roberts on down to second base. We got a courtesy runner out there. Looks like it's going to be Sean Weaver running at second base. Silo out 2-0. And the batter, Sawyer Reddick, he watches strike one. Maddox checks the runner at second. He's off on the move, and the pitch is swung on and lined into left field for a hit. Weaver's around third. He'll score. Reddick is aboard, and the Rebels tack on a run. It's 3-0. With the runner at first. Now batting is the catcher, Josh Trout. Excuse me there, as Trout steps in, and he swings on that first pitch and just got a piece of it, foul ball. Reddick picked up RBI number 22 with that single. Now Josh Trout at the plate, hitting at .333. He's got 20 RBIs, a couple of home runs. Pitch from Maddox, and that one's outside. Nice job by the catcher. That's Trey Ott back there. This one swung on, popped up. Front of the plate, going out, or as the catcher going to be called off, the pitcher going to make the catch. Maddox catches the pop-up. The second out of the inning. And the batter's Carter Parker. Batting third baseman Carter Parker. Watches a strike from Maddox. Here's the next pitch, and it's in there for strike two. 0-2 the count. Parker heading at .255 for the spring season. And he'll swing and just got a piece of that, fouls it off. Oh, to the count to Parker. He swings and fouls that straight back. Maddox going to throw over, but Reddick is back in there safely at first base on the pickoff attempt. And another one over, and that one a little bit closer that time. But throw got away from the first baseman, Pickard. And that pitch is way outside for a ball. Try to get him to chase that 0-2. Maddox comes set, and the next one, that's high and away. And here's one pulled foul down the left field line by Parker. And there's took something off that one. And it's a swing and miss for strike three to end the inning. Three runs, three hits, an error, and a man left for the Rebels in the first. Leading off for Dibble, number 1, Austin Maddox. First pitch swinging against Delton Roberts, and it's lifted into left center for a base hit. It's going to be an extra base hit for Maddox. And as he jumped on the first offering from Delton Roberts and drives it into left center for a double. Brings up number 3, Connor Pickard. So Pickard, the next batter. Runner at second, nobody out, and he's going to bunt and foul it off. Squares again and pulls back and takes the ball. Roberts 4-0 on the season, making a 6th start, 19 2/3 innings. It's allowed 4 runs, 3 earned on 8 hits. Struck out 23, walked 10, and a 1.06 the earned run average. And offers at that one with the bunt attempt, but misses for strike 2. So the leadoff batter aboard via a double, and another one bunted at and missed for strike 3. So Pickard goes down on strikes for the first out. Now batting, number 21, Trey Ott. So Ott, the batter, and a breaking ball from Roberts. It's low for a ball. Silo strikes for 3 in the top of the first inning. Roberts checks the runner at second. Pitch home, and it is swung on and fouled off the left side. Odd out in front on that one. Next one's high and tight for a ball. And there's a breaking pitch that misses outside for Delton. It's now 3-1 the count to Trey Ott, the catcher. Check second, and that went inside. It's ball 4. So a double and a walk sandwiched around the strikeout. Brings up number 26, Brady Ott. So Brady Ott, the shortstop, at the plate now. And he will watch one low from Roberts. Still trying to find it here in this opening inning for Delton. And the next one, and there's strike 1 called. Pick off at first, but back in safely is the courtesy runner, Eli Reamer at first base. Look at second, a pitch swing and miss. As Ott took a big hack at that one. Couldn't connect. 1-2 now the count. Next pitch from Roberts, and it's going to be fouled off the right side. It's game 1 of 4 here today. And the delivery, a high fastball, swing and missed as Ott chased that one up and out of the zone. Two down. And another swing and miss. Batting number 4, Cole Isley. Next pitch misses outside. Two down here in the bottom of the first inning, and there's one just a little bit inside. Cal goes to 2-1. And Roberts' next pitch, and it's low and away. Nice block by Trout. Goes to second as the runner was off there. The throw goes to third, and nope, it's unable to field it is Parker there. As it got just a little bit away off the throw. I may have deflected off the runner. Coming from second base. Pitch was outside for a ball. 3-1 as the runners advance. As Trout couldn't get the pickoff, and that one's fouled off. Pitch is outside for ball 4. Base is now loaded. Batters number 5, Tucker Pickard. Pickard swung and missed at that first offering from Roberts. And the next one is a called strike. 0-2 quickly to Pickard with the bases loaded. Here in the bottom of inning 1, and there's a ground ball hit to second. Over to his left. Gardner will field it, throw to first in time, and that's the inning for the Demons. As they leave them loaded in the first. No runs a hit, 3 left. 24 pitches through the bottom of the first inning. Leading off for Silo, second baseman Charlie Gardner. So Gardner to start things here, and he swings and couldn't connect on that first offering from Maddox. Next one is high and tight for a ball. Charlie hitting at .350 for the season, a sophomore. And that one misses. The 2-1 swung on and missed for strike 2. Evens the count. Maddox next one, and it swung on and popped up on the infield. Shortstop's under it, but he's not going to make the play. It's going to fall in the grass in shallow left field as Gardner's going to reach all the way to second base. Maddox able to induce a pop-up, but the Demons couldn't make a play on it. It'll be an error there. Batting is the right fielder, Mason Urbany. And Urbany's going to bunt at the first pitch and foul it off. Mason hitting at .295 for the season, and he'll swing and foul that one off the right side. Urbany 5 doubles, a home run, 13 RBIs. The lone senior on the squad. Down on the count at 0-2, trying to get that runner over to third base. A pickoff try at first, and it was a little bit high. Or Gardner might have been in trouble out there. Trying to keep him close there at second. The 0-2 to Urbany. That one's way outside in the other batter's box, and it's 1-2. Next pitch from Maddox, swung on. It's popped up right side of the infield this time. In is the second baseman, and he's going to make the catch. For the first out of the inning. As Urbany pops out to Pickard. Now batting shortstop, Kyler Proctor. Back to the top of the order with Proctor. The first baseman's playing in on the grass, and here's the pitch. It misses. The throw to third gets away as Gardner takes third on the wild pitch and comes in on an error. So the Rebels have tacked on a run. Want to know the count to Connor Proctor. And that pitch is high for a ball. Rebels scored 3 in the first. They've added 1 already here in the second. Just 1 out in the inning. And count goes 3-0. Next one, had the green light on 3-0, and he fouls it straight back. Proctor batting at .450. 6 doubles, 6 homers in 23 games, and it's ball 4. May get to see what kind of arm the catcher has here. Proctor, 26 stolen bases for the season. Likely will be looking to run here with 1 out, and he's off and running. Here's the throw to second. It gets away from the second baseman into center field. Proctor's headed to third, and the Rebels have a base runner at third now with still 1 out. Pitch was called a strike there as Cordell offered at it and pulled back. So Proctor picks up stolen base number 27. And this one high and inside and clips him, and Cordell headed to first base on the hit by pitch. Runners at the corners. That high fastball. And once again, it's Easton Ford at the plate with a chance for RBIs, and he takes a strike. Cordell, 10 stolen bases on the season. He's off on the move, headed towards second. The throw is in time and got him. Pitch was high. Cordell thrown out. Caught stealing there. There's 2 outs. Still a runner out there for Easton as he swings on this one, lines it over the head of the shortstop into left center. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. Ford headed for extra bases as he motors into second with the double. And adds another RBI to his total. 9th double of the season for Easton, and picks up RBI number 32. Batting is the pitcher, Delton Roberts. He'll swing on the first pitch. Lofted into right field. It's going to be over the head of the right fielder. This one's rolling to the wall. Extra bases for Delton. He's going to stop at second. Ford cruises into home. It's a 3-run inning, and the Rebels have tacked on. It's now 6-0. Weaver's running at second base, number 11, Sean Weaver. The next batter, number 19, Sawyer Reddick. So back-to-back doubles. Weaver's on the move, headed to third base as the pitcher just ignored him out there at second. Next pitch from Maddox misses. Two and 0 the count. And this one's high and inside, and it gets a piece of Reddick. He's hit by the pitch. So runners at the corners once again. Next batter is the catcher, Josh Trout. Two down in the inning at the corners, and there's Pitch is upstairs to Trout for a ball. And that one's strike called. This one's smashed into left, headed over the head of the left fielder. It's rolling to the wall. Here comes Reddick around third. He's going to try to score on the double by Trout and will easily standing up. Another double in the inning. Weaver scored. Reddick scored. 2 RBIs for Trout on that one. It's now 8-0. Batting number 12, Colby Smith. And Smith pinch hitting here, and he takes a strike. So he's pinch hitting for Parker. Colby Smith, the sophomore. And he watches strike 2. Gabe Hernandez, the courtesy runner out there at second base, the freshman. And the 0-2 is way outside for a ball. And moves the count to 1-2. Colby 7 RBIs on the year. Looking for number 8 with a hit here. And watches that one for ball 2. Been a fast start for the Silo offense. Not unexpected as they picked up 3 in the first, 5 here in the second, still batting as the count goes full. Maddox twirls and throws to second, but back in there is Hernandez. A lot of regionals have been pushed back to start today. Some not even starting till tomorrow around the state. And here's a ground ball back up the middle. A single for Colby Smith, and the Rebels have another run. He does pick up RBI number 8 for the season, and it's now 9-zip. As Hernandez scores from second. And that's going to be it for Maddox. So we'll see who the Demons are going to bring in here. Back with that in just a moment. New pitcher for Dibble's going to be Connor Pickard. So he moves over from second base. So Brady Ott will go to second base, and the new shortstop is going to be Austin Maddox. Silo out to a big lead here, 9-0 in the second. But this is a playoff game, so I believe we're going to have to go 5 innings unless they agreed to something beforehand. Batting number 8, Charlie Gardner. Gardner watches the first pitch upstairs for a ball from Pickard. And the next one is high as well, 2-0. And that one's inside for ball 3. And there's the strike called. Dibble came into the contest 13-16 was the Demons record on the year as that pickoff try. Smith is back in. Rebels look well on their way to their 53rd consecutive spring victory. As that one is upstairs for a ball. And looking to improve to 25-0 for this year. Pinch hitting, number 11, Sean Weaver. So Weaver's going to be the new batter, the sophomore. And he'll swing on the first pitch and foul that one off. Sean batting .400 for the spring, limited action. Pitch from Pickard, and that one's fouled off the right side and into the dugout. And we're scattering down there in the dugout. So 0-2 quickly the count. Here's the next one to Weaver, and swung on, grounded left side. Fielded there by Maddox. The throw to first is in time to end the inning. So the ground out to short. Rebels pick up 6 runs on 4 hits. There were 3 errors and a couple men left. So after 1.5 innings, Silo leads 9-0. Leading off for Dibble, number 9, Dalton Atkinson. So Atkinson to bat for the first time here against Roberts. Big rest for the right-hander during that lengthy top of the second inning. The first pitch was a strike. And that one off the bat and fouled. Check swing, but caught the bat. Roberts quickly ahead in the count at 0-2, and Atkinson's going to foul off that high fastball to the backstop. Here's the next one from Delta. Swung on and missed, and in the dirt. Trout fields it and makes the tag for out number 1. Now batting number 24, Jag Norman. So Norman, the next batter, watches a strike. Here's the next one, swing and miss for strike 2. So after a little bit shaky control in the first, Roberts has settled in now here in the second inning. Got the strikeout and ahead 0-2 as that one's high. Next pitch from Delton, and that one just misses. Gets the sign he wants here, and the breaking ball, it drops in there for strike 3 called. Just missed the pitch before and got that one. Back-to-back strikeouts for Roberts. Batting number 7, Aiden Jones. First pitch to Jones is outside. Roberts rocks and fires, and there's swing and miss. Next offering, other one swung on and missed for strike 2. Working quickly as that one misses low. It's 2-2. Delton's next one, and called strike 3 on the outside corner. And that'll end the third inning. 3 straight strikeouts for Roberts in the third. No runs, no hits, nobody left for Dibble. .38 pitches through 2 innings. Leading off is the shortstop, Kyler Proctor. So Proctor leading off here. And he watches another ball. It's 2-0. Next pitch from Pickard, and it's high and tight, 3-0. Proctor walked the last time, stole second. Next pitch, and it's way outside. And another 4-pitch walk, and Proctor is the board. Picked up stolen base number 27 of the year earlier. Batting is the left fielder, Connor Cordell. And Proctor stays there at first on that one as the pitch was in the dirt. Cordell batting at .467 now for the season. Pitch from Pickard, hits him again. He's got drilled twice in a row. So Cordell hit by the pitch again. 9th of the season. That leads the team. Batting first baseman, Easton Ford. And here's Easton again. Had an RBI his last time with the double to the left center gap. Takes a strike. A look at second pitch home. That one swung on, and that's fouled off the right side. Got him in on the hands and fouled that one off. Next one fouled straight back. We're at the top of the third inning. Silo with a 9-0 lead here over Dibble. Runners are going. The pitch swung on. It's lined to the left for a hit. Around third, Proctor will score easily. Cordell headed to third, and he slides in safely ahead of the throw. Ford with another RBI with the single, and it's now 10-0. Brings up the pitcher, Delton Roberts. Runners at second and third. Roberts doubled his last time, and he's going to swing on it. The first pitch and pull it foul. That one's high. One and one the count to Delton. And he's going to watch that one low for ball two. Roxon fires, and his pitch is swung on, and it's popped up. Left side of the infield, back is Maddox, going to catch it on the edge of the outfield grass. One down. Brings up the designated hitter, Sawyer Reddick. So Reddick at the plate. He's had a single and an RBI. He was hit by a pitch as well and takes a strike. Here's one. Hit on the ground to the left side. Fielded by the shortstop, Maddox. He throws over and gets the out at first, but a run scored. It's RBI for Reddick, his second of the game. It's now 11-0, 2 outs. Now batting catcher, Josh Trout. This pitch was low for a ball. And this one is popped back foul by Trout. Double and 2 RBIs in the game thus far for Josh, and he watches this one way high. Silo up 11-0 over Dibble here in the top of the third, as it's a breaking ball and catches the corner for strike 2. Pickard toes the rubber for Dibble. The pitch home, breaking ball, swung on. This one's skied to right field. Back is the right fielder and going to make the catch this time for out number 3 to end the third for the Rebels. 2 runs, 1 hit, a man left. A 11-0 Silo as we head to the bottom of the third. "28 pitches through the top of the third inning. So the Rebels have scored 3 in the first, 6 in the second, 2 in the third. Leading off the third inning for Dibble, number 1, Austin Maddox. So Maddox now the shortstop. Charlie Gardner has moved to third base. He's in on the grass here. And Colby Smith is the second baseman. It's the first pitch from Roberts this inning's a ball. And the next one is a swing and miss for a strike. Maddox came out of the box, first pitch swinging in the top half of the first, and hit a double to the left center gap as this one check swing, and Roberts in front of the mound, fields it, throws the first for an out. A double by Maddox to lead off the game. The only hit the Demons have had thus far. And here's one hit in the air to left, but right at Connor Cordell by Connor Pickard for out number 2. Next batter, number 21, Trey Ott. And he'll swing and miss on the first offering from Roberts. 2 quick outs here in the third for Delton. And this one swung on by Ott. Hit in the air to left, and it's out of here. Pulls it down the left field line, stayed fair. Second hit of the game now for the Demons, as that one leaves the ballpark on the home run. Next batter, number 26, Brady Ott. So a swing and miss by Brady Ott. Trey goes deep. And another pitch for a strike there. Now 0-2 and strike 3, swinging. As Ott goes down there. For the Demons, they get a run on a hit. Nobody left. 11-1, Silo through 3 innings. Colby Smith hit by the pitch to begin the 4th inning. Next batter is number 8, Charlie Gardner. And Gardner watches that pitch for a ball. Here's the next one. It's strike called in there as Gardner takes all the way. 11-1 Silo. Here in the top of the 4th, as Gardner's going to foul that one back and out of play. Ball's pulled left side, fielded by the third baseman. Goes to second for one, and on to first, and not going to be in time at first to get the double play. Isley goes to Ott there for the out. Batting number 11, Sean Weaver. And Weaver's hit by the pitch. Second batter to be hit by a pitch here in this inning. And the worst news for the Demons is Kyler Proctor's coming up. Batting as a shortstop, Kyler Proctor. Top of the order for Silo. Proctor has walked 2 times in a row. And he's going to swing on the first pitch this time. Hits a ground ball to short, through the shortstop, into left field. 1 run is in. Here comes Weaver headed to third base. Proctor on to second. Rebels have tacked on another run with 1 out here in the 4th. Next batter, number 14, Connor Cordell. So Cordell's been plunked 2 times in a row. There's a base open here. He's going to swing on the first pitch and drives it over the head of the left fielder. It's off the wall. Extra bases for Cordell. 2 runs are in. Connor Cordell wasn't waiting for one to come inside as he turns on that one and pulls it over the head of the left fielder. Next batter is the first baseman, Easton Ford. Rebels have gotten 3 runs here quickly. $14-1 now the lead. 1-0 the count to Ford. And Easton swings on this one. Drives it to left. It's off the wall. Another double as Ford sliding into second with the double and another run. It's 15-1. A smash by Easton Ford. Now batting pitcher, Delton Roberts. And that one's outside for a ball. Rebels racking up the extra base hits. As that one misses. 2-0 the count. That ball outside. 10 hits in the game for Silo now. 5 doubles, a triple, 4 singles. And we're in the 4th. Still the top half of the 4th inning. Rebels are going to get to hit again. More than likely as Roberts walks. Next batter, number 19, Sawyer Reddick. Going to have a runner. Courtesy runner at first base, number 9, Casey Spalding. So Reddick at the plate. And he'll take a strike. (15-1) here in the top of the fourth, and he's going to hit it in the air. It's going to drop in center field in front of the center fielder. One run is in. Ford's going to score easily. Spalding has to hold at second. Add another run at 16-1 on the RBI single by Reddick. Batting is the catcher, Josh Trout. Trout fouls that first pitch back. Rebels have put up a phone number. 3625 thus far through the first 4 innings. As the pitch misses for a ball. Oh, called a strike. Excuse me. Trout behind in the count at 0-2. And he'll swing and miss on that one. Goes down swinging for the second out of the inning. That'll bring number 12, Colby Smith. Smith to the plate, 2 down. Colby had a RBI hit his last time up. Here's a pickoff try at second. Spalding's back in. There's a strike in there from Pickard. And the next one, high and tight, nearly hit him again. Rebels have been hit by pitches 5 times today. As that one gets away to the backstop. Runners are going to advance on a wild pitch. So Smith now with 2 runners in scoring position. And that one is going to be fouled back. Inside pitch, just got a piece of it. Comes the next one from Pickard, and it's inside and hits him. 6th hit by pitch today. 6th batter to be plunked, and batting number 8, Charlie Gardner. So Gardner comes up, bases loaded for the sophomore. First one is high upstairs for a ball. Next one swung on, outside pitch, grounded to second, and the throw in time. Gardner reached out and poked the outside pitch to second base for the final out of the inning. For the Rebels in the frame, 5 runs, 3 hits, an error, and 3 left. Now 16-1, heading to the bottom of 4. So it'll be a new pitcher for the Rebels. It's going to be Easton Ford comes on in relief here in the fourth inning. Delta Roberts will go move over to first base. Let's see for Easton. He has a 2-0 season record, 14 2/3 innings, as he has allowed 18 runs, 9 earned on 23 hits, struck out 13, walked 5, a 4.29 earned run average. Batting number 4, Cole Isley. As Isley watches a ball on the first toss. Here's the next one from Easton, and that one misses outside as well. 2-0 the count. And that one's low for ball 3. Isley taking all the way there on 3-0. It's a strike from Ford. Easton rocks and fires, and strike 2. Count goes full. And that one misses low for ball 4. Close pitch there. Isley taking, and it's called ball, and a leadoff walk. Next batter, number 5, Tucker Pickard. First pitch to Pickard, outside. Here's the next one from Ford, and it's down Main Street for strike 1. Swing and miss there. The 1-2 from Ford is called strike 3 as Pickard goes down looking for the first out here in the fourth inning. Brings up number 9, Dalton Atkinson. So Atkinson, the left fielder, and there's strike 1. Next one from Ford is right there, strike 2. Big right-handers found it coming in challenging right now. 2 straight right there. And that one a little bit upstairs. Swing and miss for strike 3. Second strikeout for Easton Ford. Now batting number 24, Jag Norman. And Norman just got a piece of that to the backstop. Foul ball. That one misses for a ball. Evens it up at 1-1 to Norman. And the pitch from Ford is called a strike. One and 2 the count. And swing and miss. Strike 3. Goes down swinging for the third out. As 3 strikeouts in the frame for Norman, and I think that's going to do it. Run roll after 4 innings. The Rebels win it 16-1 here this morning into afternoon. And pick up their 53rd consecutive spring victory with that one. Now 25-0 for the 22 campaign. They'll play again at scheduled for 4 p.m. the start time against the winner of the next contest between Stroud and Warner. Looking at the numbers, Delton Roberts picks up the win. He goes 3 innings on the mound, and he allowed 1 run on 2 hits, struck out 6 and walked 2. Easton Ford fires the final inning, no runs, no hits, struck out 3 in the frame and walked the batter. For the Rebels at the plate, they end up with 11 hits in the contest, 5 singles, 5 doubles, a triple, and they were also hit by pitches 6 times in the game. Looking at the individuals offensively, Connor Proctor had a triple in the game. Connor Cordell, a double, 2 RBIs. Easton Ford had a big outing, a single, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs for Ford in his 3 hits. Delton Roberts had a pair of hits, a single and a double, drove in 2. Sawyer Reddick had 2 singles and drove in 3. Josh Trout with a double and 2 RBIs. Colby Smith had a single and an RBI as well. So that's going to do it for this one. The Rebels win it 16-1 in the regional opener. And we'll play again. Scheduled start time is 4 p.m. this afternoon in the winner's bracket final of the regional against the winner of the next contest between Warner and Stroud. That's coming up scheduled for a 1:30 start time. May start a little bit early in that one, but we'll have the broadcast for you right here on SaddleRebels.tv later on this afternoon. That's going to about do it. Rebels extend their winning streak, now 53 in a row here in the spring. And they move on in the winner's bracket of the Class 2A Regional. Until later on this afternoon, I'm Kevin Farr saying so long for now.